What's up, y'all? It's Waxhead again, back at you for another video. All right, I'm gonna try to run through this real quick. First thing I like to say is that they tell you that if you want to avoid a fight, there's two things that you never talk about. Number one is religion. Number two is politics. And that's pretty much a truism. But what they failed to tell you was that there's a third one. And the third one is sequencer swing. That's right, I said it, sequencer swing. If you want to get into a fight, religion, politics, sequencer swing. So I'm not really trying to be contentious in this video, but it's going to cover some swing, so it is what it is. I'd also like to say that the MV can do any kind of swing out there. It can replicate any machine that's ever come out. You know, I like to get that out the way first. I think Roland kind of screwed up with the way they set their quantized stuff up and their swing stuff. I think a lot of people got rid of the machines because the nomenclature just didn't jive with what was popular back then, which was like the MPC. And that kind of screwed people up. Kind of tripped me up too at first for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. But if you dig into the machine and you kind of learn it, there's a lot of reward there for sticking with this machine. So with that out the way, this video is really going to be on something that I call overlocking or double locking. It's really for newer people. I think some of the older people probably figured this out or probably do this and don't even, call it what I call it or whatever. But overlocking, double locking, whatever. I'm gonna get into how I do this. It's really simple. Basically, like when you hit record, you got this 1 2 1 2 input quantize, and when most people get it, they cut it off. When people get the MV, they really stray from the input quantize, because when you put values in there that you're used to putting in there, it don't sound nothing like what you're used to hearing. It kind of throws you off. So most people go to just the straight quantize off. Most people. But there's some nice things in that input quantize type there that you can where you can utilize that. Another quick thing. Templates. A lot of people want they wish Roland would have put in their own templates, but it's really unnecessary, and I'm gonna show you why. But getting back to the input quantize, basically the double locking or the overlocking is putting an input quantize in that you like, and then you double lock it. When you go to the track quantize, you double lock it with either a grid, a shuffle, or a template of your choosing. I'm gonna show you how this works real quick. Say you like the swing of let's just say an SP1200. How would you copy that swing? It's gonna take some experimentation first. Now I picked something out. It's off the Pete Rock I&I album. It's the Wonderlust instrumental. It's produced by Grab Lover, who I know uses an SP1200. First you got to find the BPM. Most people should know how to find a BPM. In that case, on this song, it's 88. I'm gonna play some of Grab Lover's Wonderlust instrumental here. Put the volume up. There it is. Now that's the SP1200 rocking there. Now I have a pattern that's basically the same pattern I programmed in the MV. Now let me cut this down real quick. I overlocked it. When I put this particular pattern in, my input quantize, oh man, I believe my input quantize on this, because I was kind of messing around, I believe this pattern was 20. The strength was 20, and yeah, the strength was happened to be 20 on this. I was messing around with this, and the grid resolution was 80, because the SP1200 back then, it was like the 16th triplet thing was going on. So that's 80, the 16th triplets, and my strength was 20. That got me in a ballpark. Now I double locked it by putting the shuffle strength on 67% and the rate on 63%. And oops. Now there's no MIDI going on here. This is YouTube, straight off YouTube into the board, and I'm gonna hit play on my MV and watch it lock right to it. Now I'm gonna pull Crap Lover out. Those are mostly my drums. Those are all my drums now. And I grab Lover back in. Now all grab. And I'm gonna fade grab back out. Those are mostly my drums. I'm gonna even it out. There's no MIDI going on. That's just me from the rip, hitting the MV from the one on the YouTube beat. It synced right up, perfect timing. You tell me. That seems like the SP1200 did. Now I don't know what strength Grap used. I think the SP, if I recall, had about 5 or 6 different swing settings. But I don't know what he used, but that's definitely an SP swing right there. I mean, that's right on top of it. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Let's stop that. I'm gonna do now. Remember, to get that type of swing there, the input quantize was on 80 and the strength was 20. And then I overlocked it by using a shuffle strength of 67 and a rate of 63. I'm gonna go to another Grap Lover joint. There we go. This is gonna be Rocking with Elegance. This is another Grap Lover joint. I'm gonna play that real quick. Now, these are the exact same settings. It was 80 on the grid, 20 on the strength on the input side, and the shuffle 67 on the strength, and rate 63 on the track, what I call the double lock. I'm gonna come in on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. I forgot. The BPM on this is actually 94.25. Put up 94.25 and do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. program this pattern in. It's almost the same as Graps. I'm gonna drop Grap out. And bring Grap back in. That's all Grap did. Now Grap's dropped out. And those are my drums. Grap did a fade on the drums. That's that there. It as you see, it locked perfectly. I got another one here which I did a little bit different. It's that same tune, that Rockin' with Elegance from Grap Lover. Let me see. I think if I remember correctly, yeah, I'm positive. On this one, my input quantize was 80, but I had the strength on 50. I had the strength on 50 on this one. And I double locked it. You know, I played around with it. And I had the strength on 68 on the shuffle quantize. And that shuffle was on 120, by the way, too. 120 resolution. But the strength was 68 and the rate was 73. And that gave me something real similar to the last one. Let me play Grap Lover again. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna drop Grap out. So my drums, I'll bring Grap back in. That's all Grap. I'm gonna do a mix of the two. Again, them drums are right on top, and I got there a little differently than the other way. With the strength of 68, the rate of 73, resolution 120, and that's the overlock. And the input quantize was 80, which is 16 triplets, and a strength of 50. You know, you basically write that stuff down and you mark it. You know, like that's that SP1200 swing, or one of the SP12 swings, or whatever. But basically, if you like a certain swing of a producer or a song or whatever, and you know they use, let's say, an MPC 3000, you know they use an MPC 3000. You pretty much, you got to do some experimentation, but the first thing you do is you lock that BPM down, and then you kind of figure out, is that kind of like a 16th note triplet type of thing, or straight 16th, and you do the input quantize on that, and then you double lock it with the shuffle, and you start playing with the strengths and the rates. It's no easy process, but the rewards are like through the roof when you can do your own templates like that. You know what I mean? As you can hear, those things I played were pretty much, you can't tell me that wasn't a SP1200 type of swing. I mean, they were dead on. If I, like I said, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Let's see, what else do I have on here? What was I playing around with? I think I was playing around with I think Yeah, this was something here I was playing around with. This, ooh, see, I changed things. I can't remember what my input quantize was, but the my overlock was like a strength of 20 and a rate of 50. It got me this weird type of delayed type of swing thing going on. I should have wrote that down, but that's pretty much what you got to do. Yeah, because the strength was here on here was 20, the rate was 50, and the resolution I was playing around with the shuffle resolution was 240, which is like a I don't know, that's like an eighth note instead of the 16th, which is 120. But I can't remember what I did on the input side. And that's why you got to, that is an example why you had to write things down. I don't think I have anything else for you besides that. But that's what I call double locking or overlocking. And as you can see, you can pretty much match any sequencer swing. I'm not trying to be contentious or anything. But if you put a little work in, you can match any sequencer swing using that technique. Again, you got to put the work in, but the rewards are quite high. I don't know. I think that's it for the night. Peace to all y'all. Peace to the nation. I'm Waxed That, and I'm out.